Good morning and welcome to Beauty Basics 101. We are live here from the Wig Room at the Cancer Resource Center at Living Cancer Institute. My name is Annalise Sansusi. I'm the Cancer Resource Center Manager, and I'm excited to have you join us today. We will be hearing from April Hill, who is a wig maker and beauty consultant here in our community, and she's going to be giving us some beauty tips today. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat or in the comments. We'll be watching those throughout, and we'll have time at the end to answer. So I'm going to turn it over to April for our presentation today.
Good morning everyone, and thank you all for joining in this morning. I'm excited to be here. As Annalise said, my name is April Hill. I have been in the beauty industry for probably over 15 years. I have been doing makeup for about 15 plus years. I am also a wig maker and licensed natural hairstylist, and I've been doing that for probably about 10 years. So I got some skin in the game. And this morning, I just wanted to talk to you guys briefly about some tips and tricks that you all can use daily as you go through your journey of beauty. So just to start, I wanted to first start off talking about skincare. Skincare is very, very important, especially since it's starting to get hot outside. And I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what I use. I'm going to be using a botanical skin base line. And basically, I love it because it's a plant-based line. All the ingredients are natural, derived straight from plants, which is really going to give you that moisture that you need, the hydration that you need. It's not full of those synthetic products that can cause sometimes some irritation and dryness to your skin. So you want to definitely make sure you get you a good cleanser. Definitely talk to your doctor about it if there are any things that you need to be aware of before making any purchases. But this morning I used my cleanser. I've already cleansed my face. I've already moisturized my face. But I just definitely wanted to first talk about skincare, because under that makeup, you still want to make sure you're taking care of your skin. In addition to skincare, I wanted to just talk about how you can do a quick get up and go look. A lot of times people ask me, how can I do my eyebrows? What do I need to do about my eyebrows? Or if you have sparse eyebrows and you really want to, fill them out. What I always suggest is to use an eyebrow pencil. I like the ones that are retractable, that you can, get as much out or take away as less as you need. But I like to start off with a pencil that I can manage the control of, and it has a spoolie on the end. Okay? The way I like to do it, first using the spoolie end, go ahead and just brush your eyebrows into place, I just arched my eyebrows the other night, so they're nice and clean. And what you're going to do is take your eyebrow pencil. I like to start near my arch area. Okay, so the rule of thumb is your eyebrows should start about here, the inner area of your eye. Your arch should be about here, and then your eyebrow should end about right here. Okay, so taking my retractable pencil, I'm just going to do some light feathery strokes starting right here at my arch line above. And I'm just doing some really light strokes. That's the key to filling out your brows, making sure that you're doing light feathery strokes. And what I always tell my clients, make sure you're sitting down, because a lot of times they have problems getting their eyebrows filled out properly because they're standing in the mirror and, their hands getting tired. They can't see very well. So I said, look, get you a vanity, sit down, take your time and do it. Now this is, like I said, a quick get up and go. If you're rushing out of the house, you only have about 10 minutes to do your makeup. This is a quick way to do it. Just get you a nice eyebrow pencil. That way you have that control. And I just follow my pattern from the arch bone, and then taking those feathery strokes to the inner corner. Just like this. Okay? Now, I don't don't like my eyebrows to be too dark. So this is good for me, okay? And the cool thing about having that spoolie on the end, all you have to do is just go through and brush through your brows if you feel like it's a little bit too dark. And that's going to take away some of that product that you use on there. Going to my other side. Again, starting in that arch area. That's just where I start. You can start anywhere you'd like to. It's preference. But this is where I like to start. And again, I'm just doing some light feathery strokes to the end of my brow. And the same thing from the bottom area to the top. You're just filling in those gaps where it's a little sparse. Just like this. And when you do it like this, guys, it shouldn't take you no more than just a few minutes, literally, to do this. Just like that. Now, after a good brow, what I suggest doing, again, this is quick get up and go. Sometimes you don't have time to put on a full face of makeup. That's okay. Eyeliner. Get you some eyeliner, especially if you're experiencing some loss. Sometimes you can, start to lose your eyelashes. So the trick to kind of covering that up or masking that is to do some eyeliner. This is, again, another retractable pencil. I just love them. They're convenient. It works for me. So with this one, you want to take that eyebrow pencil, that eyeliner pencil, and you just want to kind of close your eye. And what I'm doing here is just kind of rubbing it in where my eyelashes meet. Just like that. Because what I'm going to do is go back and smudge it in. Okay? So I start from the outer corner and work my way to the inner corner. Just like this. Just small strokes. Just really getting that product in. Keeping it as low to our lash line as possible. Because we don't want that line too thick. Just like this. On the other end, I have my smudger. So what you're going to do is take that smudge and just do some circular motions to kind of smudge that eyeliner in so you don't have just a straight line. And again, it's very helpful if you had some loss with your eyelashes, if you're experiencing some hair loss. This will kind of mask that. And just go through and smudge that eyeliner in. And I'm telling you, it makes such a big difference. That's all you have to do. And you can kind of see how big of a difference that has made already, just looking at both eyes. So I'm just going in and I'm making sure that product is nice and smudged in because I don't want that straight line. I want that to be nice and smudged in. Okay, taking my pencil and I'm going to go over to my right eye and do the same thing. Just smudging that product in right along my lash line. There we go. Taking the other end where I have my smudger and just smudging that in. Just like this. Okay. Now this one looks to be a little thicker. Not a problem. I have a paper towel here where I'm just wiping off any excess product that I don't want to continue to add on. Because now I want to try to take away just a little bit. And that's all you need to do. Just get your paper towel and wipe off the excess product that's on there. Go back in and smudge it out. Cool thing too, you can also use your hands to smudge out your eyeliner. If you have eyeliner and it doesn't have a smudger on the end, just take your finger and kind of just rub it in. Kind of gives you that subtle smoky eye look. so to speak. See? And that already is just, you know, giving you a nice look. All right, so after we've done our eyeliner, I'm just taking some mascara. I'm going to put a little mascara on. Okay. My eyelashes aren't as long as they used to be, but we got a little something going on here. So just get you some mascara to follow that liner, just like that. All right. And now we're done with our eyes. Next thing I want to show you guys is concealer. If you're experiencing some dark spots, some redness, just get you some concealer. You want to get the color concealer that's going to match your skin complexion, okay? This one here, because I have the mask on, what we're going to do today, I'm just going to add a little bit to my under eye area. And I'm going to, just like this, so take a little bit of concealer right up under the eye area, because this is where I have some darkness. Just like this. Now I'm going to take a flat brush just to blend that product in. So I'm literally just tapping that in under my eye area, which is going to blend in seamlessly. Just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Just take a flat brush, and you just want to pat that product in so it doesn't settle in any lines that you may have. Just pat it in, just like that. Okay? And we're done. Okay? Normally, after applying a liquid concealer, I would go in with my powder just to kind of set that and take a fluffy brush and kind of just pat that in. But for purposes now, I'm just not going to apply it right now. But other areas that you may apply your concealer on, any dark spots that you may have on the forehead area, cheeks like that, you just want to take a little mascara, take your flat brush, blend that spot in so that it, you know, blends in with your skin tone, and just take a powder all over the face to set it. Okay? So moving on from makeup, I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit about the products that I use when I am shampooing and conditioning my wigs. So as you guys, you may not be able to tell, and I hope you can't, but I'm wearing a wig myself, and it's glueless. Look at this. I can pull that thing right on off, okay? And let me tell you, now this is human hair, but you know, you can also wear synthetic wigs like this too. It has some lace in the front that gives you that illusion that it's my hair. But the way I keep this up, I use a neutralizing shampoo. Any brand works just fine, but a neutralizing shampoo is going to get that wig squeaky clean. It's going to take away, it's going to eliminate that frizz, going to give you that moisture that you need. I also sometimes will follow with a keratin shampoo and conditioner. Those three products alone, very inexpensive, and it's going to get the job done, okay? Like one of these wigs here, this has some lace in it. This may be a synthetic wig. And even if it's synthetic, you can use those same products to get your wigs clean, okay? And when you have a lace wig like what I'm wearing, you just want to make sure you take that neutralizing shampoo and focus it on that lace area and kind of rub your hands in it to really make sure you're getting off any buildup that may be on there. And that's going to have your wig looking new again. Get you a nice wig brush like this. After you've, shampoo and condition the wig, brush it out, okay? You can get you one of those little styrofoam wig heads. You can get those from a beauty supply store, $5 or less, very inexpensive. Hang your wig up there after you shampooed and condition it and let it dry. But just make sure you comb it out, okay? And then just let it dry. Okay, lastly, because we still got got a little bit more time, guys. So I wanted to show you guys really quickly a couple of different ways you can wear a headscarf. Okay, one of the ways I like to do it, I like to wear it up in a bun sometimes. So I'll take the scarf just like this, put it towards the back. Hold on here. Have it about like this, and bring it forth. Okay, making sure any piece up here is tucked away, just like this. And what I'll do is I'll start wrapping this around, just like this. Start wrapping it, wrapping it. When I get about midways, I like to start circling around up here, okay? And as you are tucking it away, you're still wrapping that scarf around, just like this, okay? Just keep wrapping it and tucking it, just like this. Uh-oh. We're getting it, we're getting it. Tuck it all the way in. And sometimes I just wear it like this. Now today, of course, I'm wearing a wig myself. But sometimes if I don't want to wear a wig, I'll just wear it like this. And put on some cute earrings. We've done a little bit of makeup. Put some lip gloss on. Well, they may not be able to see it because we're wearing our mask. But, you know, hey, our eyes look good. That's all that matters. And we have on a nice little head scarf, okay? That's one way that you can wear it. If you're not really feeling the bun at the top, we can also just take the scarf, just put it on this way. And this is a silk scarf, and which is really good for your hair too, if you're wearing, you know, a wig or something. And I like to pull it to the side, like this. And I'm doing that same method of kind of wrapping it around. And then I'm going to put a knot in it real quick. Let's see. Just like this. Okay? And you can wear it like that. And sometimes people put like a little piece of hair jewelry or something that you can, you know, if you want to kind of jazz it up and make it look bejeweled. You could do something like that. But, you know, it kind of gives a little pirate vibes, but I think it's cute. You know, I would totally rock this. So, you know, you can just do anything you want with these scarves, I'm telling you. But those are two of my go-to looks that I do. And like I said, I just put on some nice, cute earrings. I make sure I have my eyebrows looking good, some mascara and some eyeliner on, and you're good to go.
April, we do have one question. Can you give any advice or recommendations for any patients that maybe are experiencing some bald spots for, you know, in their hair, anything they can do to kind of help with that situation?
Absolutely. So as far as bald spots are concerned, there is, it's like a hair fiber type of spray. And you can get it at your local beauty supply store. And it comes in different shades so that you can match it with the shade of your natural hair color. And what you would do, you shake it up and you literally would spray it in that area where you're experiencing some baldness. And it's going to cover, what it's going to do, it kind of looks like little small hairs. And you just need a little bit of it, and you'll just literally just spray it there, and then your bald spot is covered. Definitely depends on how big your bald spot is, but it's definitely designed for little small areas where you may have some hair loss, that you would just take that spray and just spray it, just a little quick spray, and that's going to cover it up, okay?
Wonderful. And just with any new product, we want to make sure that you're also always talking to your doctor to make sure that that it is safe for you to take.
Absolutely, absolutely. Before you go and make any purchases, we want to make sure that it is okay for your use, especially if you're using any type of medication or any type of treatments. We definitely want to make sure that you're not going to have any allergic reactions or anything of the sort. So definitely consult with your doctor first before making that purchase. But just talk to them about the fiber, look at the ingredients, and, definitely consult with your doctor before making a purchase. Okay, well, guys, my time is up. Again, thank you so much for joining, and hope to see you soon. Oh, also, it will be in the description box, but if you have any questions for me, any follow-up questions that you may not have been able to ask today, you can reach me at aprilhillartistry@gmail.com. That's APRILHILLARTISTRY@gmail.com. Thanks again.